Now, we are very happy to have with us today's program host, Mansi, Style Up Your Face.
Thank you.
It's my privilege to introduce her with you all. She, Mansi Bhandari. Mansi in Sanskrit implies mental or spiritual devotion and meditation. A Capricorn by birth, 23rd December. Greed comes naturally to her. However, to establish herself in multiple fields and vocations, her calling was hospitality industry. Having passed out with distinction from Fabric Catering College in Delhi, cut her teeth with many international hotels chains such as Hilton, ANA, and Intercontinental. It seemed an evident choice to join her family business established single-handedly by her father, Mr. Balwant Chawla, who is revered as the fountainhead of water and amusement park industry in India by establishing fun and food park in India and abroad. She could have easily rested on the business entities created by her family, yet the yarn to create something of her own and further share the fruits of the same with her lesser advantageous fellow citizen. She created two business portals, Style Up Your Place and Style Up Your Face in 2004, along with Director Fun and Food Village, CEO Mandarin Resort in 2017, and she is also a co-author of book Human Resources Theme Park Engineering. To put it in brief, she claims to be an insane multitasker to prove her point. Having to juggle through her ever-demanding on the feet full-time job as CEO of Fun and Food Nagpur as well as the Mandarin Resort within its premises, she still had the urge to do something of inherent talent of making people looking good and feeling great with my style up my face and style up my place since 2004. Mind you, she also discharged duties and responsibilities as a wife, a daughter, and a lady around the town with dexterity and elan. Both field being creative and innovative, it was easily adaptable through the techniques and the nonsense taught her aspiring words who wanted to make either of this career calling. Today, we are so fortunate to have such an amazing personality with us.
Thank you.
I welcome her once again on behalf of all of us and request her to start the session.
Thank you. Thank you, Darshana. Thank you, all the honorable committee, for organizing this beautiful day. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So welcome everybody and happy Women's Day, Women's Week, Women's Year. We are going to be talking about grooming, and this session is very special because as Darshana mentioned in the introduction, that it is now over 17 years and I have been into grooming and wardrobe guiding. It started all after the hospitality sector of me being in hotel management, where grooming is number one. And getting out of the college, linking to the hotels, I realized that there was a lot of corporate sectors who lacked into grooming, or they would ask me for personal consultancies for how to groom up themselves. And in countries like Europe or where I was before, black and grays are the favorite colors of everybody because it's a gray color. And adding, and people would be very scared. People are same around the world. People would be scared, oh, if I would put a bright color, lip color, or if I would do a bright color eye makeup, or what are people going to judge? How am I going to look? That is what, got me into coming into training and trainer for grooming, not only in hospitality, in private corporate sectors, for housewives and people who are in college, also in theme park industry pan India. I have been into body language and grooming session trainings, especially Also in our park, which is in Uzbekistan, Churchik, we also did a lot of pre-opening grooming. And when you're working with different cultures all together in one platform under one umbrella, it is very important that the grooming is followed by all cultures in the same way. So saying that, grooming is something which is not something outside of us. It is a way of life which we adapt. And it is not correct to blame it on the career when we say, oh, we are, XYZ, so we don't get to groom ourselves, or we are XYZ and we don't get the time to do groom ourselves. So this is a way of life. Primarily, it's very important to change this thought process in our mind that grooming is a part of our life. It's a way of our life. It is exactly of half the procedures we follow when we get ready in the morning. This extra bit is only very less time taking. As a mother, as a housemaker, and looking after a big theme park and water park, time is crucial for me as well. But because when you make it a way of life, it becomes much more easier rather than making it as a very special event to get ready, or getting a special event to do our hair properly. It should not be in that thought process. So primarily we really need to have it in our mind that we have to have this grooming as our daily life. It's a way of life. When we get ready, we do our hair, we do our makeup. I will talk about taking care of your skin and taking care of your makeup in a little bit. So everything will fit into its place. It will fit into your routine, and believe it or not, it takes really 10 minutes to get ready and move on. For me, it takes me about 10 minutes really to even my makeup today, it takes me about 7 minutes. I have a daughter. I had organized her play date. I had my mother-in-law coming in, so I could take this session peacefully. So time is crucial for all of us equally. Saying that, connecting to your field as well. I am on a field, and a theme park is all about engineering. There are outfield work for me. I'm exposed to sun, I'm exposed to outdoor, I'm exposed to nature, I'm exposed to people. It is not only about me. I know a lot of people around the world in the engineering field as well, who are doing the similar job and visiting their profile of jobs, whether it's electrical engineering or it is mechanical engineering, saying that grooming shall not affect your professional life. What it does require is, yes, you need to follow the norms of, if it is to tie up your hair, then it's to tie up your hair. If it's to have your nails short, then it's to have your nails short. But saying that doesn't mean that you can't do your makeup properly, you can't do your skincare properly, or you can't have your hair done properly even if it's tied up. So when we change that thought process, everything changes. I know I spoke a little bit more on this, but this is the crucial step. If we are going to go ahead with this session, one is we need to dedicate that 10 minutes or 7 minutes or 15 minutes to ourselves, which is very important. Beauty inside out. This is where it comes from. We eat well, we eat healthy, we drink a lot of water. These are all important parts of having your beautiful skin. You're already beautiful. What we're talking is enhancing your beauty. Everybody has a beautiful feature. I fail to agree that somebody doesn't have a beautiful feature. Everything starts from your face. And your clothing below. So we spend a lot of time on the clothing at times, but we forget this upper part of our main feature, our face, which is very important to take care. You can wear very fancy clothes, but if you don't take care of your face, you will probably regret it in the coming times, and then you're like, I don't know what to do. So 20 to 30, it is very important. skin is very young still. Your skin is can repair itself from UV rays, from pollution. So 20 to 30 is still an age where you can go easy with your creams, but you need to apply the cream. Now we're going to talk about the routines of our skincare, and then we're going to talk about makeup. And if there are questions and answers, please ask me and I'll be happy to answer. Also, before I say that, I also want to mention that beauty is not expensive. It is a misconception. There are numbers of skincare products and makeup products to enhance your beauty are available at a very reasonable cost. You can ask me later. I can let you know the brands. You can also follow Style Up Your Face on Instagram. I give a lot of knowledgeable information. It's a free platform, so there's a lot which I guide there as well. You can catch up on a lot of brands which I also mention, which are good and they're tested by me, so I can guide them, but they are not expensive. So please keep this in mind. My session is not going to be expensive to the pocket. It's just to take care of your skincare at the minimal budget which is possible. So when we wake up, we take care of our skin, we wash our face, we apply our cream. Very important step in today's 2021 is to apply our moisturizer and apply the sunscreen. We are exposed to a lot of things, including UV rays is not the only reason you need to apply sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important. It protects you from cancer on your skin. It protects you from fine lines. It also protects you from the rays of your phone, which we are using every minute now. It also protects you from TV rays, and it also protects you from pollution. So it's very important to use the sunscreen. It's a must, and it's a must. There is no exceptions to leave it, and I really emphasize whenever I'm talking, sunscreen is very important. Certain brand has not fit you, you can change the brand, but don't veto the sunscreen. From now, before 30 years before, the air was very different. Today you see the pollution levels. Nagpur is still very clean with air, but other parts of India, if you see, the pollution level is really high. All those things, all those factors affect your skin. Like you are engineers, this is your face engineering I'm talking about. So it's very important to make sure that you apply the sunscreen so that your skin is protected. It's a layer which protects your skin. Saying that, now for your daily routine, there are BB creams, there are CC creams, and there are foundations. I consider them as your skincare regime. As I said, there is pollution and there is a lot of other factors. When you apply these creams, they are also protecting your skin. There's another layer. Your skin has 3 layers. So I'm not getting in the technicality of the science of it, but our skin has 3 layers. This one is a 4th layer, which you protect your face with. And it is very basic. It is available very easily off the shelf, and so many brands are there. So summer is here. You apply your sunscreen, and then you can apply your foundation or your BB cream or your CC cream. What do they do? They make your skin color one. Now they don't necessarily hide pigmentations, BB creams and CC cream. If you like to hide them, you can apply the foundation. CC cream, BB cream and foundation are also coming with SPF, and also these are skincare products. If you start using them now in your 20s, you're going to appreciate it later when you're 40 plus, because you will have less wrinkles, you will have a cleaner face, you will have less pigmentations because you take care of your skin now. So very simple steps they are, and they primarily just take few minutes to apply them on your face. To enhance your face, it is important. Everybody has beautiful lashes. Your eyes are the first impression when you're talking to somebody. We say keep your eye contact in business or in our body language. When you're talking to somebody, have your eye contact. So your eye contact is very important when we are talking, and it also influences majorly as well. Your eyes are a very powerful tool. So if to do your eyes, everybody will have a different eye shape. Somebody will have, big eyes, somebody will have almond eyes, somebody will have small eyes. But that doesn't mean that there are no products available for you. There's tremendous of products available for every eye shape which is there. To basic to enhance your eyes. If you are fond of makeup, you can follow the tutorials. If you want just basic enhancing, please invest in a mascara, a good mascara, and keep it with you, because do apply, because that enhances your eyes, that opens up your eyes. So applying the BB cream and the mascara together, you will already see a groomed up face and a clean up face. A lot of times, if you've noticed in hospitality sector, when you go to a hotel and you check in, you will never see a person who's not groomed, and I think you will not appreciate that either. Or if you're in the airline, you see the air hostesses, it's not the part that it's their job to dress up and they've been told to do that. There's an important factor, because it gives that freshness when they are, whether it's a male or it's a female, when a fresh face and a fresh makeup and hair done and well groomed up person treats you, you feel good. It's a feel good factor. Every woman has the right to have a feel good factor. So what you own or what you have is your assets, and they are amazingly beautiful. It should not be for anybody but for your own self, that you enhance. So when you see yourself in the mirror 6 hours in your job, you still look fresh and you don't look tired, you don't look drenched. The reason being because you applied foundation, you applied the mascara, and they last for like 12 hours and they don't damage your skin. I want to also say that that's a misconception. Actually, an open skin damages more than applying this. With so much happening around outside with the pollution and the rays and the light on our face, that is anyways damaging. And if you're applying this is actually protection, plus it keeps your face clean, groomed up, and it doesn't show any blemishes which you don't want to show, or you are conscious about. You can cover themselves with the foundation and the concealer going together, so you will automatically see a very big difference. And so I said about lashes and I said about the foundation. Coming up to lip color, it's completely up to you. It's summertime, so I would suggest to go for a matte lip color, not glossy. Also because you don't have a lot of time to touch up at times. You're busy at our work. You don't have the time to keep touching up your makeup because we're not shooting a movie. We are actually working. So try to apply a matte color lip color which lasts like at least hours, and then you have lunch and you can touch it up. So these are very basic grooming for your face. Coming up to your hair, it's very again, it's very important. Our hair and nails, there's a science behind it. When your hair and nails are done well, you feel good inside. There is a whole research, you can Google up and read about it. So you'll notice when your hair and your nails are not done well, there is a confidence in talking as well, which is very effective. And when our nails and hair are done very well, basic nails also, basic manicure, neat nails, maybe short nails, that doesn't matter. But if they're neat, if they're cut, and if they're, if you're happy with your hands and your nails, your hair are washed and they're neat, there is a huge difference to when you're talking to somebody and your inside confidence. So it's very important to have grooming for your hair. Looking at your career, it all depends. I used to work in the kitchen. Hair were not allowed to open like this. Today I'm giving a session, I have it open like this. So it's really with the timing and where you are. In the kitchen, no hair are allowed to be open. You tie them up and you wear your chef hat. So it's a different place. But that doesn't mean that that's how I'm going to be all the time. That is the time when I'm in my job. But still, I had my foundation which protected my skin from cooking, from steaming. There's a lot of steam in the kitchen. There's a lot of heat there which can damage your skin with blackheads and whiteheads. So where there is pollution, where there is steam, in your engineering job as well, probably you're going to go to the back of the places a lot of times. So these things protect your skin, which I have mentioned already. And your hairstyle, whatever it is, but have it groomed, because that really pushes your confidence to another level. Also, other people like to see fresh, but we're not doing this for other people, we're doing for us, but automatically that affects there as well. And when you see yourself in the mirror, you feel fresh, you feel pleasant. Saying that, in certain examples are there where I have over the years helped some women who were in the legal field, lawyers who were in the consulate fields, embassies, as I said, lawyers, embassies, corporates, basically hoteliers as well. So everybody has a different field, and I made sure to guide everybody on a personal basis, and their hair grooming, this much change really affected very well. To saying that one of the close members was dressed up very well, not feeling well, went to the doctors, and the doctor was confused of who's the patient. And a lot of time, this has happened with me as well, because this is my way of life. I'm not ready like this just for today's session. Believe it or not, you meet me at Fun and Food anytime. You probably see me in a most groomed manner, because I have made it as a way of my life for years now. Years. There sometimes my brother will joke about it, and he says, oh, why she's so prop? That's the way of life. I have this as a way of life. It's not for anybody. So it changes your aura when you are going to a certain place, and after you get out of your engineering college, you will probably choose a professional field where you will be hired, or you will have your own business. This is a major part which will help your persona and your aura when you're present in a room, when you're having a meeting, when you're having a say. So enhance your beauty. So we spoke about mascara, we spoke about basic foundation or BB cream or CC cream, and we spoke about the matte lip color. So all these three things you can begin with, and more on eyeshadows, more on makeup skills. I can share a lot more. You can DM me on Insta. I can guide you, or you can ask me questions towards the end as well. How to take it out? Nothing. Do not sleep with your makeup. You're going to damage your skin. You will sleep with all the pollution and all the, the thing which is stuck on your outer layer which you have, and you'll sleep with it. It damages your skin. You don't want that. You don't want to sleep with your kajal on. It is not healthy. Few years back, the traditional ways were there, but what it does is it also makes your dark circle comes out. A lot of women would realize that when you wear dark circle and you wear it every day, and you don't have a proper cleaning method, this is going to become dark circles. Maybe you don't have dark circles, but this will become very dark. And because you don't cover yourself with the foundation and your proper sunscreen and skincare, you're not going to like your skin over the years. And then immediately when you go to the doctors, they will prescribe a cream. A cream doesn't work overnight. I have to share with you, the cream is something which will work, but it is a process. Everything is a process. So how in our engineering, we make sure that our equipment is maintained and our equipment is clean so they can, stay like this for years. It is similar with ourselves. It's very important for ourselves to take care of how we take care of our house, how we take care of ourselves. So dedicate this time and give to yourself 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. It's not difficult. So at night time, it's very important that you clean your face very, very well with a face wash, with a toner, and put a night cream. You guys are young. You can protect your skin. Apply a night cream, because when we sleep, our skin is working. How it is working. Now, when we take a nap or when we sleep, When we wake up in the morning, a lot of you would have observed that your skin is a little more softer, or it has oil, T-zone or face oil, because your skin was working at night. Your skin works when you are in deep sleep, whether it's afternoon or at night. The skin works, so it penetrates what you put on your skin, what you feed your skin. So very important for you to apply a night cream, and there is a list of night creams which you can go for, and they will protect your skin. So this will help you from the base of taking care, because makeup is not about hiding anything. It is about enhancing your face. I am not wearing layers of makeup. I'm just wearing one thin layer of foundation. That is because the skin is healthy. It looks like, well taken care, because it is well taken care. So very important that you take care of your skin and clean it at night and put a night cream. Night cream and day cream are not the same. Do not mix it together. It is not going to work. It's just like that. So there are things made for a certain reason. There is a lot of research which goes in. I have people I know, they spend a fortune on researching before a cream is coming out for your skin. So use your products correctly so they can enhance your beauty correctly on your face. So we have that sorted for makeup and the night routine which you must adapt. And as you are, I'm not going to share my age, but as you're in college, I'm presuming you're between the 19 to or 18 to 25 bracket. What I'm saying is keep it with you. It's going to help out a lot. Coming to your clothing, whatever you wear, whatever you love, please wear it, but wear it properly. Wear it in a way which is appealable to yourself. It can be anything. You don't have to copy anybody, but yes, you can see influences. You can see, you can have somebody as your mentor where you say, oh, I like the way that person wears a sari, or I like the way this person wears a suit, or I like the way this person wears their shirt. It's very important if you're wearing Western or you're wearing Indian. In your professional field, I would say have it uptight, like have it properly ironed, have it, these things really matter. There are a lot of sectors in our government as well, in countries where I have met some high profile women, I would say, and I was pleased to see the way they wore their sari was stunning. It was just beautiful to see that. Very crisp, very uptight. Also other fields as well. So whatever you wear, basic is make sure it's ironed, or choose a fabric which is easy for you to go. You have to wake up, you have to run to the college, you need to take care of your skin, which I said is very important. Cover up your makeup and have your basic skincare going on. So wear clothing which is, you don't have to iron them, and wear it in a proper manner. Wear your size. Choose colors according to the weather. It's summer, avoid blacks, avoid dark colors. This will help in refreshing the summer look, and you're fresh. And if you are a western wear, it's not really important all the time to wear a shirt and a pant only. There are a lot of other options you can look into coming to your clothing. Wear comfortable shoes, but clean shoes, something which goes with your outfit, which are practical at your college because you have to work for hours. So avoid heels, but flat shoes can also make you very smart. What are you going to choose for your flat shoes? You can use pumps, you can use Skechers, you can use the flats, but when we are in our college or when we are in our corporates, avoid slippers, avoid open shoes. They're good for beach, they're good for holiday, they're good for home, but in a professional thing, closed shoes looks much more smarter. Referring to the masculine side of that, imagine a gentleman in his suit and wearing chappals. If that doesn't go. It's similar when it comes to women as well. When you're wearing westerns, it's very important that we wear in a corporate, or if we are in college as well, try wearing closed shoes. They just define your whole outlook much better. Other than that, this is going to be taking care of your whole grooming. Even if you can follow this smart, is excellent. And there is no minimum and no maximum. So follow your heart. What color makes you happy? What are you allowed to? It is really about what makes you happy. What are your choices? My choices are different, yours are different, but with your choices also you can enhance your beauty. If you like brown color lip color, go for brown color lip color, because you can wear it more confidently. Sometimes somebody will wear mascara, they have bigger eyes, it look really nice, really big. Some people have smaller eyes, they will look different. But there is no good or bad, and there is no judgment to this. It is really your face, and how you enhance is really going to make an effect and make a point. So your look is your look, your grooming is your grooming. Also for summertime, it's a good idea to have your there are a lot of ideas online as well to have your hair completely tied in a tight ponytail or up in the bun. Even that gives a very smart look. But hair flying out, and I have people coming in my office a lot of time for interviews, and they are sorry to say, but they are on the papers, a lot of education is there, but I just fail to understand what happened to the grooming, because it doesn't go with the two things sometimes don't match. The things and the experience on the CV and the way, so your attitude, your attributes, your the way you look, your aura should complement your CV, which you will have ready, and so much education is there. So consider this as education, and adapt this, which will make you more confident. There's a whole research, so it definitely does make you very confident, more confident, and more blossoming and more blooming and more glorious for your own self. So thank you very much. We can take question and answers now, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mansi, for such an
the least, I would like to specially thanks our guest of honor, Mansi Bhandari ma'am, CEO, Fun and Food Village. It was a very good and wonderful time with you, ma'am. Our students as well as our faculty members definitely have a lot of guidance and regarding self grooming session. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I